is up, my PM members? Welcome back. Today we're going to be watching some detailing, and I'm going to be eating some, my first meal of the day. I made a double Kobe Jack cheese burger on sourdough bread and avocado toast. So here it is. Bow. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom, bop, bang, bada bop, boom, pow. Also, water for the bev. Can't forget the bev. But actually, my favorite car is a Porsche. So we're just gonna see what's up with this dude. Bop. Yeah, this thing looks sick. Also, I want to know, what are your guys' favorite dream car? Yeah, the GT3 is pretty sick. I like all the Porsches though, to be honest. Panamera came in. It came in all of them. They're all pretty sick. The Cayenne. Oh my gosh, this thing is sexy. But when I get mine, I'm gonna go all matte black. Black rims, black everything. Maybe red brake calipers, either red or yellow. I don't know. Or maybe it'll be black too. Who knows? But I don't like cops, so I might get a very, very light tint. I don't like to attract unwanted attention, you know. But yeah, I want half of my cars in my lineup matte black, murdered out, and the other half sand tan, like a beige color with brown and orange accents. Funny story. No, actually, no, I'm gonna save that. But yeah, that's how I want my dream cars. That's such a cool job to have. Just clean cars for a living. Clean like supercars. Nice cars, exotic cars. Even regular cars too. I feel like it'd be such a peaceful, worry-free job, you know? Yeah. Because I mean, as long as you know what you're doing, you know, can't be that hard. Take another bite of this burger. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I don't know about you guys, but when I eat, I take like huge bites. So I literally inhale my food. So it always goes so fast. Realistically, I have like 3 more bites of that burger left. That avocado toast, I didn't make myself. I got it from a place called Boxton Burlap. I think it was $9. $9 whole. I think $9.50. So $9.50. Crazy. Me personally, I was thinking about the YouTube, so like I didn't mind, but like I am not paying $9 for an avocado toast, bro. Like I can make this at home for like a third of that price. $9 is crazy. Tastes amazing, don't get me wrong, but even if it does, I'm not paying $9 for it. Unless it's for a YouTube video. How are you getting close to my knee? So I can't say I watch a lot of detailing, but when I do, I like when they detail the inside of the car. Like the outside detailing is cool, but the inside's where it's at. I used to work at this insurance company, and then be this like 16-year-old kid. He, like everybody there, made serious money, right? Like our parking lot looked like a supercar show. Seriously, on everything. McLarens, BMWs, like i8s, Jaguars, Vets, Ferrari, like yeah. But the Ferrari was like they didn't work in the insurance company, the owner of the Ferrari, but they did work like inside the same office building. So I'm not trying to steal their clout, but seriously, like you could tell people were making a lot of Audis, like it was crazy. So this kid would go around and he'd have like this detailing, like on the go detailing, like a wagon or whatever. I don't know. He just carried all his stuff with him, right? And they'd pay him like $100 to detail like their car, and he'd make like good money doing that. And I feel like that was like an important lesson there, you know. Like if you sell to the rich, they have a lot more money they can throw at you, and there's a lot more things that they will pay because normal people would be like, wouldn't even want to pay that kind of money for menial tasks they could just do themselves, you know? You get what I mean? But I thought that was like an important lesson. Like, there was one day I made $100 just to vacuum the building because our boss, like, I guess the cleaning people we hired just did a terrible job. So it's like $100 a month a like 15-foot room. I don't know the dimensions, but like anybody could have just vacuumed it like for free. Like there would be no issue at all. But just because he's rich and he had money, he's like, yeah, I'll just throw you $100. Here, go vacuum. Like go do a house chore for $100. Like that's crazy. Man, that's just hilarious. So yeah, I learned a big life lesson in that. That was a cool job though. I do miss it. But sometimes not really. That was fire. So I used to drive a 2007 Ford Taurus. It was like black. It looked like an old police car. And it was one day where I was headed to work, and I used to work for Jimmy John's. I used to deliver subs for them. Yeah, I was a delivery guy. And there was one day where I was on my way to head to work. I had work in the afternoon, but my brakes were just like non-existent, dude. It was crazy. Like I tore them down to like thin sheets of paper, dude. I was using like my e-brake to like stop and whatnot. It was insane, dude. I don't know how I didn't like die, cause like the day before that, bro, I would literally be sliding to each stop sign. Like I clap the brakes all the way to the floor, bro, and I'd still be moving. Like, it was disgustingly terrible. Like, if you were in the car with me, like, you would probably like assume that today was your last day on earth. Yeah, I did not care. I don't know, it just did not seem like a problem to me at the time. Not having brakes at the time, to me, was equivalent to, like, I don't know, noticing that you ran out of napkins in your car. Like, it just didn't seem like that big of an issue. And I guess the next day, I went to a friend's house, and like, I guess they said they could fix it, but yeah, we spent like the whole start of the day just like trying to fix my brakes. We put in new rotors, new brakes, but like for some reason they still weren't working. And yeah, they they put them all on, and as I'm like backing out of their driveway, they're like, yeah, just check if they're working. And I used the brakes a couple times, and it does nothing. And I had to go to work, so I'm just like, yeah, they're good, man, they're good. You know, and they're like, okay. They clearly saw I was not telling the truth. So it starts raining, right? And I'm headed to work. I am like at a stop sign, or no, an intersection. And I'm about to take a left turn, right? So I'm just, waiting to take that left turn. Lights turn green, it's a four-way intersection. And I start turning. And I'm trying to, straighten out the car. But it just does not straighten out. And I start to hydroplane. And I might have been coming in too hot. And then I hit a big ass red truck into oncoming traffic. It spin out into a gas station, and I just start tweaking. And yeah, so the car ends up being totaled, and yeah, that was the end of that. So yeah, it was crazy, dude. It was just such a funny story. But yeah, that's all, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, put this on your playlist, subscribe, comment, and yeah, deuces. Peace.